Padano, get out of bed.
Michael, who's there?
Vedova Catena, for you.
Murdered by persons unknown. That's what the judge said. Angelo Paterno was killed by persons unknown, they said. And yet everybody here knew that it was Vito Catena. Vito Catena! He killed him in front of my very eyes. Any one of you could have testified, but you all kept quiet. Your silence killed him. Cowards, all of you. You hear me? You're the scum of the earth, all of you. My poor Angelo. His death is on your conscience. My poor child, who was born dead. Better to die than to set his eyes upon such snakes in this stinking town.
That's enough, Signora Paterno. That's enough now, understand?
You're all guilty.
All right, stop that. Stop this nonsense. You're disturbing the peace.
But Angelo Sospettano.
Quiet.
That doesn't disturb the peace, huh?
Be silent.
Don't you talk to
Move
me,
along, go
understand?
home. Move before I put you inside. Out.
You rotten people.
Out.
You make me
On.
sick. You were born slaves, and you will die slaves. But I won't. No, sir. Go and tell Vito Catena that he'll pay to Concetta Paterno in person. If Vito Catena is not a coward, he'll have to face me. What he owes justice, he'll take to me, Concetta Paterno. Tell that to Vito Catena.
Beautiful, beautiful. No wonder the Greek invaders fell in love with Sicily and made it their most flourishing colony. Beautiful and yet desperate. Look there. Child labor. A curse in this country. One of the many curses. You'll never know the injustices suffered by this dear land of mine. And my dear Sicilians, reared on pain and endless privations, but yet unpredictable and extravagant praise. Is that a woman in a coal cart? A woman who carts coal. Who is she? Slow down.
That's the widow Paterno, the Neapolitan, don't you remember?
Stop. Give me my camera. Hurry up.
Here. She looks like a bandit, huh? Over here?
Yeah, stop.
Look at the way she drives a mule. Like a man. Look.
This is Sicily.
You didn't know because it's 10 years that you've been far away.
What do you mean?
She's the widow of Angeluzzo Paterno. She didn't think the judges made a fair decision at the trial, and...
What trial?
What trial? You mean to say you don't know how Angeluzzo Paterno was killed?
No. Signora Paterno. Look out! Oh, excuse me. Wait a moment. Signora Paterno.
What the hell does he want?
You need any help?
No. What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
My husband. My husband is right there, huh? You see? Go talk.
I understand your misgivings. You're right. After what happened, I am Rosario Maria Spallone. Perhaps you've heard of me, although I've been away a long time. I am a socialist and a lawyer.
Better a plague.
You are right. You are right, but this is a special case. One that should be brought to justice.
Justice. Big word.
It's a word we must believe in, Senora. Your husband believed in justice. Yes, he did. Angelo Paterno was murdered because he took part in the fishermen's strike. He refused to raise prices. He defied the Baron, and the Baron wanted him to starve. And I heard the witnesses at the trial were intimidated, as usual. And, excuse me, I also know you lost your baby that same night. I'm terribly sorry. Yet I must ask you about the facts.
You hear him, Angelou? He wants the facts. Go ask those lying bastards in town. They'll give you the facts.
But, Signora, no, you don't seem to understand. I want a new trial.
Yeah, and we want to sell charcoal.
But I'm an enemy of your own enemies. So what better friend could you have than I? Allow me to explain.
Explain.
This trial, Signora Paterno, is important, not...
Well? Oh.
Excuse me. I don't know if you've understood what In other words, I was saying that after being involved with the party and the politics, after so many years, I feel the need to be involved with, more closely, with the reality of this town of mine. Anyway, I took this photograph of you the same day I arrived. You seemed so beautiful, so proud amidst the olive trees. Please accept it. Signora Paterno, it could be a great trial.
So No way, Mr. Socialist. When you were needed, you were playing politics in Rome, wearing a red tie.
But, Signora,
talking in cafes. Now it's over. I'm through with lawyers. Get out of here.
Really now?
Get out of here right now.
Good God.
Get out.
What a temper.
Out. Out of my house.
I understand.
No, I don't understand.
Ah. Signora Paterno. Signora Paterno. You owe me an explanation. Ah, there you are, Signora. You were very rude to me. You threw me out. May I know why?
Because you disgust me. You and your big words. You're a faker.
Faker? I will not take that, Signora,
Then
from
take
anyone.
this.
I'm disgusting. A faker? How dare you say that, huh?
Out.
If you please, I will not permit such language.
Out of here.
You're a witch. I'm sorry, a lady shouldn't talk that way to anybody. Were my actions in any way to be interpreted as unethical? I'm attracted. Certainly, I'm attracted. But only for political and social reasons. And that's all. Huh. It's the trial that attracts me, my dear widow Paterno. I'm a faker, huh? Disgusting. Ha! It's unheard of. A faker, huh? Although you're mad, my dear woman, mad.
Where you gone? Listen,
Concetta Padano. It seems that it's 2 years now that you've been going around town saying you're going to kill me. Am I supposed to believe that, Signora, huh? Where are you running? Wait! Over here, Concetta Badano. Think I didn't notice what a nice woman you are, Signora? Angeluzzo Patano wasn't good enough for you. Go on, shoot. And when you run out, I'll let you feel what it's like to have a real lover. The shots are over, and we have some fun. Come here. You'll love it, huh?
Murderer! You snake!
Come here. Snake, huh?
Murderer!
Keep still. What are you doing that, huh? I'll give it to you good. I'll give it to you. What are you doing? Bitch. It's gonna hurt. And you're gonna cry like a cat. Cat. Shotgun. Love is better when it hurts. When it makes you cry. Stop it! Stop!
Let go of me!
You miserable wretch! Oh, damn you! Let go, idiot! Is that what you want, huh? That what you want, huh? You bitch! Yeah, shoot at him! The stuff!
Follow. Oh, my God. How do you feel? Huh? Here.
Why did you say that I'm disgusting like the others?
Forget it.
Why did you have to know? Why?
You remember Caterina?
Which Caterina?
You don't even remember her. She worked in your house many years ago. But you don't remember.
Caterina. What's this Caterina?
She gave you a son.
A son?
Yeah, a son. A son. The little creature was sent to an orphanage. And that poor girl got thrown out and spat upon. And treated like a whore. Because of that, you make me sick.
No, I didn't know anything.
Naturally, sure. You had to leave. You had to go to university, politics, socialism. Huh? You couldn't waste your time with a little peasant girl you just fooled around with. Huh? But she needed a job. What could she do? You were the young master of the house, and she didn't dare say no. You are disgusting.
A man is a man. It can happen. Oh, it even happened to Karl Marx, the founder of socialism. Even he, there was some incident with his mate. And he, too, had a son.
Did you recognize him?
No, he couldn't.
Then he's a shit.
How do you know all about that? Caterina, I mean. It all happened 30 years ago.
It was a poor woman who told me. I helped her have an abortion.
Abortion?
Yeah, abortion. A good deed, I call it. There are 3 kinds of men. Men. Half men and bastards. And one should make children only with a man. Otherwise, it's far better to spare those poor creatures the sight of this rotten world.
But you could end up in jail.
And I would go. I don't give a damn about the law.
You are so pure and clean, like a flame.
What's the matter? What's wrong? Don't scare me. What is it? Huh?
I'm cold. I'm so cold.
Oh.
If things turn out badly, put me on a cart. Take me up on a mountain and leave me there. I've caused enough trouble.
No. What are you saying? Didn't you save me from something worse than death?
Yes.
I'll never leave you. Never. Spalò. Gesù. What is it? Oh, my God.
Only a little kiss.
A kiss? You want a kiss? What? I thought you said you were dying.
You brought me back to life.
Oh, relax. Be good. Be...
Oh, sweet passion, madness, ecstasy, inflamed my blood.
Let me go.
Oh, chaste goddess.
No,
Abide. Amore, infinite ecstasy.
Un minute.
Huh?
Amore.
Let me kiss you. Oh, sweet wonder of creation, of the sun, of the moon, divine spheres. Courtesan, sweet Jezebel, Aphrodite.
Fatto, be quiet.
Pleasure.
Let's do it, but in silence. Fatto. Fatto, wake up.
You brought life back to me. Oh, Venus. Venus, naked in Greece. Fleur-de-lis in my embrace.
You're talking silly. Now you gotta go. It's getting late.
Amor, amor, amor.
Fatto, there's a thing I gotta ask you.
Less political ideals which I hold as sacred. All else. My existence as my estate, I do place at your feet. These beautiful feet, like petals, rose petals.
It's very easy. I want you to forget what we've done. You must do it.
Forget. No, let's remember instead till we're dead forever.
What are you doing? Making poetry? Spallone.
Don't call me Spallone. I feel as if I'm in the army again.
But your name is Rosario Maria.
Oh,
Don't worry. No names no more. All right. I'm just a widow. What I did it to show you my gratitude. I belong to Angeluzzo. That's the way it's gonna be.
Have you gone mad? Don't you understand that I love you, Concetta Paterno? And our witness is your husband up there. He can attest to your virtue. And if he could speak.
He'd say, Titina, you fell in love? And then I'd have to say, no.
It's not possible. Before, when I held you, I could tell. You reacted and loved me.
Yeah, I was weak, all right? Weakness without love, though, is, Spallo. What happened never happened. Understand?
What if I should go and hang myself?
It means you're a son of a bitch, and that you don't love me.
What's your pay?
$5 each.
Yeah, the old story. The years pass, but in this country, still the same old shit.
Who are you? What do you want?
Around their knees all day long, down in that pit like mice. And 5 taris a day is all they get. Like when I walked here. Yeah. Right in this here mine, when I was a kid. And that was long ago.
Hey, what is all this? Who gave you the permission to come here? Who are you?
It's not the bookkeeper's fault. He's a good guy, kid. Yeah. And to prove it, he wants everybody to get double pay this week. Ain't that right? You're a real paysan, a real good guy.
What good guy? What will I tell the Baron?
Frankly, I don't know. Maybe you can say that it was a miracle by the Madonna. Or if you prefer, you can say there was a guy who was putting the pressure on you. The name is Nick Zamigele.
Not bad, eh? Spaventa?
Nice shot.
Oh, here. Here we are.
Oh, what are you doing? The bird's mine. I shot it. There, you see? From my gun. Learn how to shoot before you hunt.
Here, take this. I'll see you later. Signora Paterno, wait. Wait, please. I have to talk to you. Just for a moment. I beg you. We must talk. I can't go on like this.
Ja, mamangli, ja.
Okay, God. No, wait. Wait for me. Wait. I try to respect your wishes. Can I help it if I'm in love? Concha,
I told you to forget it. Stop it.
I beg you, you must listen.
We must forget.
I can't forget. I can't make believe I don't love you. Conchita!
Go!
Sopporta via le parole che la cantava tu per me se ne va che viene come te. La 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 la
I'll put that frame around you, Angelus.
Back from America. Let's drink, everybody.
I used to dream of this moment. Feel like crying. Oh, it's so butter.
You're back!
Yeah, from New York. Now look what I brought you. It's the Blessed Virgin. Isn't she beautiful?
Thank you very much. Salud. Cheers. Drink up. It's a holiday. Wait a moment. That's a Jelly Roll song. Genuine American music.
eh? Everybody recognized me. And yet you? No.
I don't know who you are, and I don't give a damn.
I'm Nico San Michele, Angeluzzo's second cousin. Don't you remember? Negozzo!
Negozio, Baron. You were just a little kid.
I came here to say hello to you before leaving because I'm returning to New York, and there is this big present for you, this gramophone. And I see that, maybe I disturb you here. Okay, don't worry. I'll go to your home and wait for you there.
Wait! Wait a moment! Negozio! Negozio! Mannaggia! Couldn't you wait? Negozio! It's really you? You came back. Oh, my God, you look like a millionaire.
Did you like the flowers? And the silver frame I brought you?
Ah, it was used. They were beautiful. God knows how much you spent.
Oh.
And the frame, too, that you dedicated to Angeluzzo. The first nice thing anyone has ever done for him. Isn't that so, Angeluzzo? You see, your little cousin came.
Mannaggia. That's right, Angeluzzo. I've come back here to say hello to you. Because now I am an American. I made a lot of money there. I got a bar in New York. Yeah, and now I speak American. Just think if you had left in my place. Who knows? Ah, Christ.
No, don't say that. Don't wish that.
Why not? If it's the truth, why can't I? I loved him too.
You know what happened? About the trial and everything? You know that the bastard who killed him right under my eyes is still alive and free?
Yeah.
His name is Vito Chicade.
Yeah, we know the facts.
He's back, and he's a fascist. And I got no peace. I got no peace. I got no peace.
Ah, don't worry about it now. I just got here. It's a special day today, and for you, I brought flowers and for Angeluzzo. Did you read on the frame, huh? The dedication we wrote. We'll never forget you. So, don't worry about it. Anyway, there's this nice present for you from Uncle John from New York. This gramophone. You remember Uncle John, Zio Giovanni? Huh? So, you want to give me a little smile now?
No. Papangu. For many years I wanted to cry. Now it comes along and I'm supposed to smile. Take this phone or phone back to America. I couldn't care less. Understand?
Okay. So, I'm leaving tomorrow. But before I go, you got to make me some lasagna. Those little meatballs inside, like you used to. You remember, don't you? Baked lasagna. Where you put in a little basil and garlic. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
But who invited you?
You. Because I read it in your eyes. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Wait. The music. What am I going to do with that damn machine? Mannaggia. Negozio. Come back here. Wait. Negozio. Will you wait a minute? What's the matter with you?
Don't forget, lasagna with meatballs.
Come back here.
Tomorrow.
Time to eat.
Nothing never here. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Ah, you're finally here. Maria, His Highness has arrived. Oh, what are you doing with that newspaper? Not to read. Did you hear me? It's time to eat. Are you coming or not? And cover your mouth when you yawn. You're ill-mannered. What did I ever do to deserve a son like that?
Acute arteriosclerosis at work.
Cross yourself. Put the napkin in front of you. Around your neck. Or you'll get the sauce all over your shirt. Ha! You got to explain what you're doing with this book. Land to the peasants. Ha! The land to who earns it. You're supposed to be a landowner, a proprietor. And you read this thing that says land to the peasants. You're an imbecile. You're totally mad. Mad. Totally mad. Maria! Maria!
Watch out, Mama, because I'm going to leave.
Ah, you're going to go away again, huh? So what else is new?
Thank you.
You should eat more. You look sick. You're so run down. Eat. You're all full of wrinkles. Dried up. Skinny. Obnoxious. You make me feel ashamed. And don't drink. Stop it. Don't drink. Don't drink. Stop it, I said. I said don't smudge. You're going to smudge yourself? Listen to your mother.
My mother?
Hey!
But the truth is that I want to have sauce all over me. All right?
Look at the poor thing. He thinks he's being cute. Imbecile. I'm warning you. I'm gonna have you committed, you continue like this. In an asylum.
Believe me, I consider it a vacation. But you better do it right away. Because I'm about to sell the St. Agatha orchards.
You out of your mind? I mean, you're joking.
No.
Oh, my God. You want me to have a stroke this instant?
Possibly. But nothing can kill you.
Then it's true. You gotta sell.
Yes, it's true. I made the deal. I need the money because I'm going to present myself to the electorate as a socialist deputy. A deputy who says the land to the peasants. Oh, fine. Now try to have a nice stroke.
May I come in? Is anybody here? There's nobody here. Excuse me, sir. Are non-members allowed?
Certainly. Why don't you take a seat?
Thank you. I ask because on the door outside it says for members only. So I didn't know.
I mean, I said to myself, what should I do?
I should enter. I should not enter. I don't want to disturb nobody. You know what I mean?
Come in, but be quiet. Silence, please.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Thank you, sir. With your permission.
I'm in.
10 liras.
No, I pass.
Rosario, are you bluffing or you out to room me tonight? He's losing here.
Rosa, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. He keeps betting like a nut. Let me think a little. Really a big pain in the ass tonight.
Excuse me. Would you like to sell? Is it okay if I take over his game?
What do you mean?
Well, we do this a lot in America.
Do what?
I take over your game, and consequently, I pay your losses. You know what I mean? I'm buying the right to play your place, if you want to.
I don't mind. The only trouble is you should be informed I'm losing more than 120 liras. For me, it's all right. It's up to you, Rosario. He's taking all the losses. What difference does it make, don't you think, Rosario? Won't you sit down?
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, then. Hey, kid, come over here. How about a little drink, huh?
No, no thanks.
Let me offer you a drink. How about you?
No, I don't drink, thanks.
All right, that cognac for me, kid, huh? Hurry up.
Oh, well then. Let's see the way things stand. Pair of sevens, pair of eights, and my possible straight. Want to do something more exciting tonight? You bet 10 liras. What do you say we raise it 100?
No, I'm out.
You staying in, pair of sevens?
It's too heavy. Not for me, thanks.
Jack Ace King bets 100. Quite a sum. You're accustomed to betting on a higher level in America. But not to make you feel you're among a bunch of provincial Italians. Not only I'll see you for 100, but I'll raise you 500.
Rosario, 500.
500. You heard me.
We'll never remember all this. I'd better write it down.
Deal 'em out.
Queen with a pair of eights? And a pair of aces.
Bet. Ace is bet.
Yes, sir. Did you establish a limit here to the betting?
No, none.
Ah. Okay. Wonderful. All right.
What do you bet?
Whatever you got in front of you, plus, 1,000? 1,000 it is.
Chicho, the same tag of the fields in the orchard. How much are they worth?
It's mine.
Including livestock and all.
You got mad?
Don't be a ball breaker. How much is it all worth?
I don't know. At least 30,000.
Naturally, 30,000 liras is an approximate evaluation, if you're willing to accept it.
Of course. Aren't you old gentlemen here?
I don't know if the bet is a little over your head.
I'm at your service.
Huh? All right.
Even the old 30,000 is okay with me.
All right. 30,000 is the bet, if you want to say.
Okay.
I see you for 30,000.
Three eights.
I'm sorry.
He's got 3 aces.
Well, that's the breaks.
He's ruined you, my God. I mean, what's the matter with you? You drunk? You got mad? What the hell were you doing?
Having some fun. Isn't a gentleman entitled to a little fun?
I'm really sorry if this is a big problem for you. Don't worry. Let's forget about it, huh?
How about, if we cancel the bet? I don't want to cause you any trouble.
Me trouble? You don't seem to understand, Mr. America. I can double the stakes.
Rosario.
You see the palazzo out in the square? I can throw that into boot, if you still want to play.
Rosario, please.
Excuse me, but let the lawyer make up his own mind. He's a lawyer.
You don't need a wet nurse. Do you want to play? Huh?
Yes, I want to play. Come on.
Wonderful. Generous, noble, and out of your mind. Great.
But you're missing a fundamental quality to be a real card player, Mr. Lawyer. And you know what?
Nose. I took your nose. Just like I took the third ace out of my sleeve. I cheated.
You're a cheat.
Yes, sir. But I don't do it for a living. Just to have some fun. But it's no fun with you. And you know why? Because you're too much of a kid. You're really dumb.
You bastard.
No, you can't say that. If I was a bastard... I'd have made you lose your shirt and your dirty underwear, too. Mr. Lawyer Spallone.
You scum!
Keep your eyes open next time. Gentlemen.
Oh, you little...
No, Rosario.
Yeah, listen, Sonny. Instead of being insulting, you ought to say thanks to me. That's what you ought to say.
Let him go. Let him go, Rosario.
Au revoir, Rosario Maria. Yeah.
put me down. Bad boy. No.
Put her down. Put her down. Are you crazy? Put her down. Stop it. You gonna put her down or not?
Where?
Over there.
Yeah, okay, Tootsie, okay. Nice and easy.
Ah, the lawyer again.
Looks like you're having a feast. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Huh?
What the hell do you care?
No, it's just that I didn't know.
And what did you come for anyway?
I smelled something wonderful. Meatloaf.
No, it's lasagna with meatballs.
Fantastic perfume. Perhaps I'm being indiscreet, seeing as you're having a family reunion, but Donna Titina, would you not honor me by requesting that I join you?
Come, sit. Sit down.
My sincerest thanks. Here's to us.
Hey, our lawyer is a real nice guy, isn't he? Are you sure you are the son of Don Alfio Spallone?
Mm-hmm.
That's strange, because your father instead used to push everybody around, especially peasants like my father.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but one day my father got pissed off at your father and faced him with a knife in his hand. And you know what your father said then to my father? Bad times, he said. When an honest man can't even kick his own peasants around anymore.
Really? You said that to him?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He did well. Your father did very well to rebel like that. A man full of dignity.
Yeah, that man full of dignity. Because after that, your father told him where he could go. And so, my father had to work in the sulfur mine. I wish that knife had been in my hand. If you knew how I hated my father, poor old guy. Afraid, destroyed. Because he didn't knife your father when he should have. Then he got sick. He caught the minus disease and died within a year.
It's frightening. It's tragic. I feel guilty for my father.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
At 16, I left home and became an anarchist.
What the hell for?
Just to go against my father.
You hated your father. He hated his father. And I hated my mother.
That's good.
We all grew up hating.
Wonderful. Hate is a good teacher. It's one of the best. Look at us, for instance. With hate in your belly, you grow strong. It's our force.
Open up. No, nobody saw me, don't worry. Quiet. What are you doing there?
Nothing special. I just wanted to know how much you charge. I can pay you good. I can even pay you with dollars if you want.
What a pity.
And to think no one suspected anything either. Concetta Badeno. Even in New York, they know about her. The widow with a rifle. The faithful and revengeful lady who swore that she'd get her husband's killer. But instead, you are the town's secret whore. Come here, let's have a drink. Hmm? With a rifle.
Get dressed and get out of here. Come on.
What's the matter? Did I make the lady feel bad? How's it possible? For a woman who gets around like you do.
Forget it. Nothing has happened. I don't want to see you anymore.
And why is it good for the others and not for me? A relative, if anything, has more right, no? You think that your dear departed up there would suffer to see you, huh? Don't worry about it. I bet he'd be happy to see, with his own eyes, what a whore his wife has turned into. I offered $200. I'm ready. Come and get it.
You filthy pig!
What do you think you're doing? Give me that gun!
Don't!
I'll show you!
Animal! Get away from me!
Show you!
Get out!
My hair!
Let me go! No! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know what I'm doing, huh?
Take your hands off me!
Keep
Take your hands off me!
Goddamn whore!
Yeah.
Keep still! What's that? I know I should have. And to think I had so much respect for you. As if you were the Blessed Virgin Mary. You don't even know, but you got into my blood a long time ago when I was a little kid. But Angeluzzo was like a brother to me, and I felt like Cain because I wanted you. Tell me, who wasn't that house? You went there like a bitch in heat. Tell me, who wasn't there? Open your eyes. Look at me. Who wasn't there?
I was with a poor woman. She needed an abortion.
What the hell are you saying?
What hell am I saying? What I'm saying? Take a look. She's still sitting there.
An abortion. You've got to forgive me. I beg you've got to forgive me. You've got to forgive me. You've got to. Because I've always been in love with you. From the very first day I respected you. And you knew I loved you. I thought I was going out of my mind. But you do. You're crazy going around giving abortions. But now that I felt you so strong inside, you're part of me forever.
This is not for us. It's not for me. I don't belong to anyone. It's over. My life is over. Your life is in America. And you're still so young. So young.
In America? to do it. It was when they killed Uncle Nicola. A guy like a Chicatena, salting down the drain. And I had to show them we had the guts to hit back. It was the only way to get those bastards to show us respect.
My poor Nick. My poor baby. You're lost too, amore mio.
If you leave me, then I'll be lost. I'll be lost for real.
There is this nut in the government who invented prohibition. And that prohibits drinking. No wine, nothing. Prohibition for every kind of alcohol. Well, now, wouldn't have you tried to help the people? And let them have a little drink? There's no selling over the counter. And so, we sell the stuff under.
That's like smuggling.
Yes, sir. But it's humanitarian. Humanitarian smugglers.
Besides, when there is $1 million involved and when even nice ladies let you pinch their ass, bootlegging becomes respectable and it's called business. Import and export.
And since there's a ship that we loaded with booze that's going to Genoa and Naples, and since now the fascists are playing around, I have to go and check the organization. And so, I'm leaving.
You don't trust me, huh? I'll be back in about a month. And I'll take you with me to America.
My God, what a mess. It's better you don't return.
You're a real nut, Widow Palerno. I'm gonna have to be real patient with you.
To me, sounds like they want a revolution. No, listen, there's no need for it anymore. By now, it's clear that the king is in agreement with Mussolini. They must be in agreement. Otherwise, with all his troops in Rome, there would have been a civil war.
That's for sure.
As usual, things will end with feasting and drinking wine.
Thank God. What would you have wanted? Another French Revolution? With guillotines and heads rolling? We're better off this way.
Yeah, feasting and drinking wine.
Mussolini is head of state. I can't imagine it. What a clown.
Spallo, King Victor, Manuel, Garibaldi, Mussolini. The names change, but here it's always the same. Always the same.
But don't you realize we could end up with an Acicatena as mayor of this town? Acicatena.
At least I'll know where to find him. And shoot him. Can't you understand only those kind of people win? Huh?
No. What a shambles. My God. Sounds like Spaventa. Wait here.
Spallo, where are you going? Wait for me. Wait!
Oh, finally. Tutino told me. He said you were in here.
What's the matter?
You're just in time.
For what? What?
Showdown with the Baron, the peasants. Let's get moving.
A revolt.
Spallo!
Oh,
Where you going?
there's little time.
I have to
Everybody's
go.
ready.
I'm sorry.
Spallo!
Who organized this revolt? Huh?
Where is everybody? They turned chicken. Christ, I knew it.
Thank God instead that they didn't show up. Yeah, you let them occupy the land, and then they'll be found guilty, and no one will defend them, not even in Parliament. They'll go to jail.
Shut up, Spallone. It was a golden opportunity.
Yeah, golden opportunity. Goddamn. You idiot. Golden opportunity of my ass. By losing your heads, you're not going to gain anything. The only way to take this land is through legal procedure. The law decides. Only the law can help you by the legal vote.
But not now that the fascist and military are in cahoots together.
You're talking like a fascist.
Me, a fascist! Get out! Fascist, huh? I'll strangle you! I'll kill you! Fascist! Me, a fascist! I'll murder you!
The fascists! Oh, my God! Pepino, come here! The fascists!
Run, follow me!
Cicatena. Troublemaker. This socialist idiot here. Where you go? Out! Out! Everybody out!
Now, you bastards!
Son of a bitch!
Get him!
We'll show you what the law is. Get him up! Get him up! Let everybody see what a beautiful sight. Our great and noble socialist. Our great lawyer. Defender of lonely widows. And generous, too. Can you imagine we've got a landowner here who squats on other people's land? Son of a bitch. Think you can spit on us, huh? Who do you think you are? He hates my guts. Look at his eyes. Sounds like he wants to throw up. Yeah, well, we got something to pump the hate out of him, isn't that right? Castor oil, a funnel, and we pour it down his gullet until he drowns in his own shit. Drink up, lawyer.
I don't want that slut coming in my house. I don't want her understand.
Keep her out. Keep her out.
Out.
You can't go in. You can't go in.
No,
Wait.
signore.
Follow. What?
Didn't I tell you? It's embarrassing for him. They filled him with castor oil. Every 10 minutes he has to... Well, he should be through by now. Wait a minute. Yeah. Maria, take that chamber pot. Go on. Move. Come, signore. You can go in now.
Spallo.
No, please.
Mannaggia.
Go away.
Spallo.
No, leave me alone.
Who did?
It's humiliating.
It was a cicatena. That worm. They all ganged up. Huh? Spallo, look at me. And it was all my fault. Because of me.
What humiliation. What a failure.
Won't you even look at me?
He once said, there are men, half men, and bastards. Where do I fit in with you?
Stop it. Don't talk like that.
Useless. Full of dreams and vain ideals. I don't know how to live, or to sustain a struggle. Nothing. I'm just a nothing. And that son of mine. I was thinking of him last night coming back from Rome. He would be 30 years old. Who knows what's become of him? I make myself sick. I'm a failure.
What are you saying? What failure? Useless. You know you are. You are for me.
No. You're being sweet. Only because you pity me.
No. I love you. Because you're clean and generous and strong, like a real man. And you respect all God's creatures. How did it happen? Mannaggia Angelou. What do I know? Oh, I know how it happened, eh? I know you think that. In other words, you're saying that I was always a whore. Just a thinking whore. But we didn't notice it, that's all. And now you sit there and smile. Eh, smile. Your wife is a... Angeluzzo. I'm no better than my mother. I thought I was a good woman, but no. All of a sudden, I'm dirt. because I followed my heart. Is it my fault if I love them both? Now, if that means I'm a stinking whore, well, what can I tell you? It's God's truth and amen.
Hold it.
Oh, my love, it's you. You've come back finally.
Crazy woman.
You're back.
You were crazy when I left, and now you're still crazy. What's the matter with you? Want to shoot me? Huh?
No.
Who did you think I was? A chicatena. Tell the truth.
This morning you almost killed Spallone. He found out he was back from Rome. If I had known, I would have gone. And I would have shot that bastard.
Ah, come on. Now, stop talking about it. I'm back now. Everything is okay. Don't worry. No. Away from this crazy woman.
Oh, boy. Amore mio. I should be strong. Don't make me act this way. Oh, you make me lose my self-respect.
Respect? Wherever I went this month, to Genoa, Naples, I kept you here. And look, your papers, see? Your passport.
A passport?
You're coming with me to America. Huh? You will? Huh? You'll come with me.
I think I'm going to have a baby.
A baby?
And I think it's Spallone's baby. Let's go, B. Ah, you're crazy. Ah. Oh, my God.
You could have at least told me. But you said nothing. If you had told me, I would have understood. I've forgiven you.
Forgive what? Spallone. What do you know about him? Did you know that Cigatena was raping me? And he risked his life to save me? Did you know that?
What are you talking about? Huh?
It was to thank him.
What the hell has thanking got to do with your honor?
Honor? What honor? And killing 25 people? What's that? Honor or dishonor?
Only one time. I gotta know. Answer me. Once. Then why is it is? Tell me the truth. Is it mine? Because if it's my son, and you don't tell me, that means you really take me for a good killer.
I'm the mother. Only I know. It's his baby. And I don't even know if I want to go through with it.
Does he know?
Listen, you hear them? Listen to the way they carry on, those idiots. Excuse me a minute. Who knows what they're up to?
Ah, there they are. And there's nobody to stop them. Not a policeman in sight. Look at that. And look at that Chicatena leading the way.
Chicatena.
Look at them. And you know where they're heading? For the old amphitheater. Rosario, what are you doing? You gone mad?
Don't worry if we eat a little cheese, sheepherder.
My respects, it's an honor to serve you. Eat as much as you like.
Good man, the Baron will be very happy that you offered us some of his cheese. Baron knows me well. Vito Chicatena has always looked out for the Baron. I used to defend his property with a rifle. Now I use my fascisti. We black-shirted guards brought law and order here. And we'll keep the order like good boys, like bad boys, or very bad boys. All right?
Bravo! Wonderful!
Who is that?
I don't know.
What's he want?
My compliments. Will you allow an ex-paisano of yours to pay his respects? Okay. You come right to the point. Short and sweet. I don't think a socialist is gonna show his face around here. You make them all fly away. Bravo! You got brains, you got bullets, and you got balls.
Excuse me, but with whom do I have the pleasure?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nick San Miguel from New York. I am American. And in America, we love Mussolini. Yeah, we love him a lot. It's fantastic, the way you teach respect. Great. I gotta tell the paisans back in New York about this.
I'm on to you now. Am I right? You said Nick San Michele?
From New York.
So where have you been? We thought you were gone after you caused all that trouble at the sulfur mine. They passed your name on to us. You went around putting strange ideas in the heads of those kids.
Me?
Nick San Michele, yeah.
What do you take me for? A socialist? I am an American.
Well, since you're not a socialist, why don't you go mind your own lousy business? You can talk like that in America. Here we don't like troublemakers.
Me? A troublemaker? Just because I passed out a few presents to those little kids in the sulfur mine? Nah. I made them glad.
You go do that sort of thing there in America, but not over here.
Why not?
Because no.
I like it. You've got real class. You don't give a shit. I think you and me ought to have a little talk together.
You and me? What for?
Who knows? We might hit it off nice together. You feel like going for a little ride with me, Senora Chicatena? We go in my automobile?
If you don't mind, I don't particularly like rides. For me, it's better to go walking, that is, if you don't mind.
And if you shouldn't mind, that's all right, too.
What can I say? These black shirts, they go right to the point. Wanna go for the ride? Don't you trust me? Or are you afraid?
Afraid? Me afraid? Hey, did you hear what this guy asked me? If I'm afraid. Vito Acicatena here is not afraid of you or anybody else. Did you hear that? Is Vito Acicatena afraid? The eventuality is that you are probably afraid of me. Maybe we ought to tell him, huh?
Fool around with Acicatena, you hang by your balls. Understand, Americano? Okay, so he's not afraid. Then let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Here you go. It's up there.
Let me here, boys. Vito Acicatena!
Look out, Vito! Get him before he gets away!
Up there! Get the head back! Get back! I got him!
What the fucking thing are you doing? Get back up there! Get down! Stop! I have to vomit. You can vomit later. There is no time now. Damn son of a bitch. Hurry up! Come on!
Huh?
That dumb son of a bitch ruined everything.
What?
You gotta get out. Move, come on.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? He shot Acicatena. That's what's the matter.
Acicatena.
Yeah, in front of everybody. Move. Get what you need and make it quick.
Maronna.
Hurry up. We gotta go away.
Go away for what?
To live, goddammit. The show is over. Understand?
What are you saying, Nigu?
We're playing for keeps. No more fooling around. You understand?
I understand, but what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter with you? Hurry up.
Well, what should I get? Hurry up. But for what?
Shut up, mannaggia la puttana. Just hurry up and get what you need.
Well, tell me what happened, at least.
Fucking mess. That's what.
Who did the shooting? What happened?
Spallone comes out waving a gun like an idiot.
Spallone.
What's the matter with you?
Spallone. Oh, he's hurt, Nico.
Too bad he isn't dead.
Sit down. What
You were supposed to stay in the car.
You're wounded.
What are you making? Kiss your hands? This stupid bastard here. I had to kill 3 people just because of him. And everybody saw it. Scrazziato vecchia botta. Affangolacea.
Stop insulting me!
Insulting you? Why not even a fucking Turk could insult you? Son of a bitch, you think killing a man is easy? Well, it's not.
Be good.
What did you think you were? Playing cards in your lousy club for members only? Or else playing politician?
I've never killed before.
We could see that.
Nico, stop it.
Because killing, that's for guys with guts.
Don't be like that.
And you have no guts, Mr. Spallone. You're a nothing man.
Your mind. What's the matter with you?
Get out, you. Wait outside.
Where you been at?
Why, you miserable! I'll murder you!
I'm not shooting.
I'll murder you! I'll kill him!
I never stand on your feet.
Get out! Get out of the way!
What are you doing? For God's sake, stop!
You're going to do it! This guy's crazy. Get him off of me.
Huh?
No!
Maniac.
Leave me! Out! Out, I said! You got me from the back,
What
huh?
are you doing?
Dirty! You sneak up from the back!
Shut up and look what you did. Nuts. What the fuck? You don't push a woman in that state.
In that state? In what state?
In her condition. Can't you see?
No, you don't say nothing. Quiet. Not a word. I want to tell him.
Tell me what? What do you have to tell me?
I'm going to have a baby.
A baby.
don't get carried away. She says it's your baby. But she loves me. You understand? She's more than a wife to me. And if anyone lays a finger on her, he'll get skinned. You got that? Understand?
Yes.
Disgusting. What are you, a faggot? For Christ's sake. She loves me. Understand? She's practically my wife.
Jesus Christ! Can you imagine? I have a child!
Nichols, somebody's coming.
Hurry up! Get your stuff!
Yeah.
Move, move!
Amor. Thank you. You don't know what this means to me.
Here, hurry up.
Yes. Oh, my love. A baby. My own child.
Listen, you better know right now. The baby's his, not yours. It belongs to him. But I don't want him to know. Understand?
To him?
Him.
Oh, what's he got to do with the...
Well? What are you doing now? Get in the car! They're coming! Hurry up!
Let's go.
I don't believe it.
Then don't believe it. Shh, it's coming down.
Get in!
I got the new passports. I had to buy them from 3 immigrants. Our names are on the blacklist now.
But then those poor wretches, they won't be able to leave without their documents.
I got wise to it all when I made my first trip. Look at them. Poor, miserable people. All their lives they paid for everything with their blood. Food, clothes, a place to sleep. And don't think it gets any better over there in America. Over there, if you're not on top, you haven't got a chance. And only if you're on top, maybe you can give some poor bastard a hand. But remember, that hand has got to hold a gun in it.
In the socialist world, it wouldn't be that way.
Yes. Okay, then you go live in your socialist world, cause we're going to America. Anyway, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get the passport stamped. Don't move. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Wait. I don't
Follow
want...
it through. Those 3 people, they won't leave. But you risk being shot.
But I can't. I don't accept it. I don't want to buy my liberty trade for immigrants. There must be another way. I'm going to stop him.
Follow. Wait a minute. Follow.
Signor, you feel sick?
No, I feel better now.
Oh,
I feel better.
that's good. It's no fun traveling like this. Me too, look. 3 months. I saw you before talking to your husband. Excuse me, Signora, but which one is he? The guy that's got the passport or the guy that's got no passport?
Here. This was my husband. He died 3 years ago.
Oh.
Hey.
What are you gonna do? Listen, Signora, are you worried because of the baby? Maybe I can help you. There is this Calabrian woman. She's a midwife. She can help you get rid of the baby.
No. It's not the baby I must free myself from. I must go now.
There, look, there he is with the bandage. He's got up. No, listen. It's not true.
That's it. Run, he's got him up. Look out, run!
No, it's not true. I have no bomb. I am a socialist, a free man. I am not a criminal.
I'm gonna kill her.
Get down! You can bear the sight of a free man, huh? Go on, then! Shoot another defenseless man! Go ahead! Go on! Murderers! I'm not afraid!
Oh, get me.
Shoot!
Look out, look out!
Go ahead, you cowards! You asked for it.
The child is yours. The child is yours. The child is yours. I love you. Believe me. I love you. Amore mio.